Hello and welcome to today's shenanigans. So, feeling a little villainous today, so we're using the Disney Villains deck. Again, I'll link these below, and remember, as an Amazon associate, I'm eligible to receive compensation or earn on select purchases through the links. I'll put the real rating down below in the description. Before we get any cards, let's knock it out. What does the collective need today? What does the collective need today? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Empress. Okay, we have the Eight of Coins and the Eight of Coins reversed, 10 of Cups. The Hanged Man in reverse, as well as the King of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. Knight of Coins in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, shoot. Two of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Okay, let's start with this, shall we? Okay. So with our Knight of Wands, so you've been manifesting something. You've been manifesting, and you are, perhaps it's coming to fruition. Where it's followed up with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're needing to make a decision about it. Where the Empress followed, you need to appreciate. Okay, so the Empress reminds you to appreciate the beauty all around you, but remember that beauty is more than skin deep. Now is a great time to nurture your friendships and connect with the magic and splendor of nature. Gather some friends for a stroll outside and enjoy the fresh air. Huh. Okay. With the 8 of Coins in reverse. My sweet hyenas. It's telling you need to take a step back and smell the roses. You need to take a step back and see if this is really what you want. So that way you can get a better picture, a better visual of, or a better perspective of the big picture that's coming in for you. With the 10 of Cups upright, it represents happiness within your home, family, and close friend circle. You're feeling supported, understood, and appreciated. Let your loved ones know how much you value and appreciate them as well. So while you are taking a step back, you really need to like find that gratitude within yourself and like recognize how lucky you are to have the people that you do in your life. With the Hanged Man in reverse, you're needing to make a decision because for one reason or another, you are feeling held back. But no, yeah, you need to make a decision. You need to stay focused and make your move quickly before you lose the opportunity altogether. Because that opportunity will pass you by, unfortunately. If you decide not to take it, that's fine. But if it's your choice, it's your choice to let it go. But if you waste time, if you waste any more time, it's going to pass you by. You're going to lose the opportunity. So just be careful. Be aware. Be mindful of it. With our King of Wands in reverse. Oh. King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, it's Jaffa. He gets carried away by his visions and dreams. His expectations become unrealistically high, and he grows increasingly frustrated as they go unmet. You need to stay inspired but sensible. You need to like recognize what it is that you like, because you can do anything, right? But don't expect it when you're doing whatever it is for everything to be perfect in order for it to come through. And I feel like that is something that is really holding you back with making this decision. Perhaps this is what's delaying whatever, is you're waiting for things to feel right or feel perfect before you like take this leap of faith. Oof. And I understand that feeling more than I wish I did. But yeah, no buts. Just, I feel it. Don't worry, you're not alone. With our Queen of Cups, we have Ursula. She concocts powerful potions to manifest the desires of those who go to her for help. They pay the price. So the Queen of Cups represents an intuitive, compassionate person who's always willing to help any poor, unfortunate soul who comes their way. So perhaps this is you. Perhaps this is someone that you are dealing with, someone who's in your life, someone who inspires you or something. But they're here. They are showing up in this. So somehow that person, this person has significance for you. And that's beautiful and wonderful. And perhaps that is you. Like, perhaps that is you being the Queen of Cups. I don't know. With our Knight of Coins in reverse. Take God. You, my love. No, it's not Ichabod. It's a butler. You're lacking self-discipline. So are you living up to your full potential? You have big goals and you've formulated grand plans to achieve them, but now it's actually time to do the work. Now it's time to put that into action. Now is the time to make a choice. And it says, get going. Then we have the Page of Cups. Reversed as well. Shmee. This represents someone whose emotional immaturity is exhausting to others. A little self-control goes a long way. Work on responding to situations rather than reacting impulsively. So perhaps you get scared and automatically withdraw. Perhaps you get excited and pounce. You need to work on your temperament, not your temperament, your control, your self-control. Like, just like it's saying, like, there's very minimal self-control here. You need to rein it in, figure your shit out, and make a move. Then we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands in reverse is Jafar's staff. This suggests a creative opportunity in your life hasn't gone according to plan. Maybe a project at work has been derailed or a creative collaboration broke down. Step away from the situation to figure out what went wrong. Things may still be salvageable if you come up with a new strategy. Just gonna let that sink in. Oh, more than halfway through the reading. Please remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it's not all going to resonate for everybody. And we are not in the habit of making things fit or forcing things to fit anymore. Okay? Okay, then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So you're not seeing eye to eye with someone in your life, and things are finally coming to a breaking point. If an argument isn't productive, sometimes it's best to let bygones be bygones. So make sure that you are picking your battles, dudes. Like, dudes. Sorry. People. Humans. Please make sure you're picking your battles, because it's a waste of energy to fight over every little thing. And then with the Six of Wands coming up next. Oops. You're finally going to be getting that recognition and glory that you deserve. Take a moment to bask in the attention and adoration. You've earned it, so keep the momentum going by turning this self-confidence boost into motivation for your next adventure. So whatever it is that is good that's happening for you, where people are actually seeing you for who and what you are and what you're capable of and all of this stuff, let that inspire you to continue moving forward, to continue growing, to make a goddamn choice, for crying out loud, and figure out your shit. That felt a little more aggressive than I meant it to. Oh well. But with this, I don't know. I feel like this could go for a lot of things. This could definitely be like a career type move, like you're making a decision about maybe staying in one place or moving to another company. It could be about a romantic situation if that fits for you. Let me okay, the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. Anything else? Temperance. Fucking patience. I am so tired of people telling me to be patient. I don't know about you, but I'm over it. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords and then the Three of Coins in reverse as well. Okay, last shuffle. Okay, and then the Seven of Swords in reverse. Well, hell. Okay, so with our Nine of Wands. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, you need to put up your guard. If you're experiencing challenges, lay low and conserve your energy and resources. Remember, you're not alone in this, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. I love that because it's the reminder that we're literally not alone. So stop acting like you are, because you're not. With the High Priestess in reverse, it represents a lack of clarity that leads to confusion and insecurity. Well, shit. Sorry. So sorry about that. Have cats, they say. It'll be fun, they say. They're phenomenal for emotional support, although not so great for trying to get anything done. So I apologize for that. But like you need to regain your self-confidence. Like, shit happens, but you've got this, and you're not alone, so don't forget to ask for help when you need it. With the Temperance card coming in with patience, like, oh, jeepers. She's great, don't get me wrong. She really is. I'm just not the most patient person in the world, so I struggle with Temperance. But yeah, you kind of just need to like go with the flow for a second while you are clearing your head, because as you're trying to force things, and remember, we are not in the habit of forcing things anymore. Like, you're trying to force things when you just need a minute to come back to yourself and feel what is right for you. Because the more that you are putting pressure on yourself, the less likely it is that you're going to get out of this cloudy head space. You need to really like take a second and be and breathe and figure out what you're doing, because you need to make a choice, because one of the opportunities that you have is not going to last forever, and you need to really see it for what it is. Like, you need to recognize if that's what you want, and if it's not, then let it go, and if it is, then make your move. With the Knight of Swords, that's like you need to do it quickly. Like, so I love how it's like, have patience, move quickly. Like, have patience with yourself. But what this feels like is that you've had quite a bit of time to figure out if this is really what you want. And at this point, like, give yourself grace, but make a decision. Darn it. With our Knight of Swords, this is someone who's willing to risk it all in active pursuit of their goal. Like, you need to be bold. Act now before the opportunity flies away. Literally. Like, okay, hold on. Let me look at Temperance again, because I just feel like that's very contradicting. I don't like that, so I don't like it, so I'm gonna make sure I'm saying stuff right. Okay, so yeah, Temperance reminds you how important it is to maintain inner peace. Be careful not to let outside influence rock your boat. So it's not just having patience, it's also finding your center, going within yourself, finding your, okay, this makes so much more sense. Okay, so with Temperance, and then right after the High Priestess in reverse, like, you need to regain your peace, not yours and someone else's, not yours and the world, not yours and your friends or your family or whatever, your inner peace. You need to find your self-confidence, the confidence that comes from within, not the confidence that comes from everybody else. Okay? With the Three of Coins in reverse, Three of Coins in reverse. There you are. Okay, so with our Three of Coins in reverse, that's the page. I don't want the page. I want the Three of Coins in reverse. There's a lot of imbalance happening for you. the workload of your current situation is imbalanced. So is everyone involved pulling their weight? If not, it's time to go over individual expectations again to make sure everyone does their part, or it's time to walk away. And then with the Six of Swords in reverse, you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do next, but you're stalling. You're dragging it out, and it's only making it more stressful for you, and resisting the inevitable won't benefit anyone in the long run. So take the next step forward and trust that it's for the best. Like, you already know what you already know what your decision is. It's time to let that be known. Because once you let your decision be known, you're going to find that inner peace. You're going to find that the calm. You're going to find all of these wonderful things. Like, you'll find yourself again. You'll not even find yourself again. It's once you listen to your intuition, you're really going to you're going to feel it. You're going to vibe with it. It's going to be everything you were hoping it would be. Okay? Let's do our unicorns. Unicorns. When my niece was little, she would misspeak the word unicorn, and instead of a C, she put a P. She was such a goose when she was little. She's still a goose, don't get me wrong, but she's a little older now, so she doesn't do those silly things. What can you tell us about, what can you give us with this tarot reading? Just those two? Shuffle. Okay. So we have wish upon a star, which make a wish and expect the very best. And true. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So you know your answer. You just have to put that into action. And that's not easy for everybody, but it'll be better for you and everyone in your life in the long run. Which goddesses do we have with us today? Let's find out. Oh. Whoa. Who's with us while we're on this journey? Just the one goddess? Okay, last shuffle. Okay, so we have Rhiannon, the Sorceress, and Mott, Fairness. So, Rhiannon, the Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So this is something that you have been wanting. This is something that you know you want, and you are manifesting it into your reality. You just need to make the choice to actually accept it. Then we have Matt, Fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. All you have to do is be true to yourself and those around you. And that is a beautiful thing. That is a truly beautiful thing. I love this for us. I really do. You need to get out of your own head. Get out of your own way. You already know what you want. So stop stalling, because your opportunity is going to pass you by. And that's hard. It's hard to have that harsh reality. And for some people, that's going to scare you into being like, oh, well, I don't know what to do. You make the choice. You make a choice and you commit to it and you take the steps moving forward. Or you don't and you let it pass you by. You have two options. The choice is yours. Take the opportunity or let it free. Okay, I'm done preaching. So, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a magical evening or day or morning or nighttime or whatever floats your boat and wherever you are in the world. And thank you so much. Let me know in the comments if this resonates, if you felt anything, or if you have any questions, I will definitely try to answer them. So, and then one more time, I will be linking the decks that I can in the description of the video. So thank you guys again so much for joining me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.